freaking cold as hell. Jesus. At least it warmed up though. Just went to watch the new Hunger Games. And when I went in to the theater, it was a brisk, like 6 degrees. Yeah, it's cold. Now it's saying it's 14 degrees. Still cold. I got little gloves on. I didn't bring up my big coat because it's too big to go in the theater with. So now I'm cold. So the new Hunger Games, well, I guess you call it the prequel Hunger Games. The story of the rise of snow, which we have snow everywhere now. I don't know. I'm not a huge Hunger Games fan. The movies were okay. It was kind of interesting to seeing some of the mentions of the Katniss, yes, named after a plant. Sure, I don't know. Whatever. And the little birdies and the... Did they just lock themselves out of their car? I think so. Gotta be more funny. I don't know. It was different. The whole movie is not about the Hunger Games, though they are central to the story. The story is about the rise of Snow and how he gets to be so uncaring, I guess. Where he betrays his friends and his family and the people that he entrusts and who entrusted her to him, and murder and intrigue, and Viola Davis is a mean, conniving bitch. She is the master behind the games, I guess. Creator of the whole thing. She didn't come up with it, but she took it to the next level, I guess. And I don't know, the characters are pretty decent. The fact that they start the games off with a big bang. The picking of the names, and then the volunteering is always something interesting too. Oh, the sun's pretty bright right now, so I mean, get some good glare as I'm driving around. Roads are kind of plowed a little bit. The city's actually been kind of out there doing somewhat of a job, and the state's kind of doing their job, but not really. It's just cold as fuck, and I don't know if you can see all of the... Pull this off of here. Maybe you can see all of the snow, the frosting on the trees. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful thing. But yeah, it's cold. Thanksgiving's Thursday. It'll be fun. I get to work for a little bit. Yay! But if you love the Hunger Games like so many people do, then you'll definitely want to watch it, because it's the arc of the main villain and his rise to being. Though I'm not sure what he ends up as at the end of the movie. He's not. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know if he's in charge of the games or what. But we do get to see some of the iconic characters, like the announcer guy in his prime, who was a weatherman and a magician. Blah! God, there's a lot of fucking traffic today. It's a Monday. There shouldn't be that much people should be working. Why aren't you all working? Alright, let me get on this freaking thing. Oh, hello. Let's just turn with no fucking turn signals. Jesus Christ, people. Can't you just fucking drive properly? Oh. Roads are bad enough without you being stupid on them. So, but yeah, if you like the Hunger Games and you're a fan of the Hunger Games and you like the stories and the characters and this is, I guess, as the colorful characters become, kind of see why some of these people became so enamored with the game, wanting to take it to the next level, to sit there and have the power behind everything. How they just I don't know. It is interesting that they start out in this little freaking arena. Well, there's really nowhere for them to go except to fight and kill each other. There really wasn't. Well, before this one, there really wasn't. It looked like any hiding places, any places to sit there and plan strategies or anything. Not like the ones with Katniss and the rest of them, where it's just that huge world they created. And the drones. Do not use the drones. They are not helpful. Come on, jackasses, do something here. Fucking morons. Oh my god, you suck. Yeah, you can get people to send you money to sit there and help your patron, your favorite, but don't send the drones in because they don't work very well. More death on a frickin' wing than anything else. It's like, and it is kind of interesting that this was their introduction to the mentors and have people helping them and stuff, which, I don't know, the story's decent. I mean, it flows. It's long. God, I don't even go pee in the middle of it. So, well, actually, almost towards the end of it, actually. So, I kind of missed how he got back to the main area. You'd be kind of curious to see if they would do a how everything went to hell to begin with, because they're sitting there doing the Hunger Games and retribution for the war, but how did the war begin? How did the district sit there and why did they uprise? I mean, why was the war to begin with? Were the people in power, in charge, literally starving the rest of the world or the nation? Still not. I don't know. I guess I have to see the big map of the whole area to see how it's broke down. I don't know. I never really paid much attention to it before, so I really don't know how the districts are revolting thing. I don't know. Maybe it was just a big ploy for them to sit there and take power over everybody, because he who has the power and the gold makes the rules. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it was just a big ruse. Who knows? There's no breakdown of how everything started. Would you want to see a prequel that shows the everything going to hell? I mean, it could have been that long ago, because it was only 10 years ago, and most of the characters that we see now are still kind of young. They've just been younger, but I mean, it'd be kind of cool to see how everything went to hell, and then the Capitol bombs everybody, I think, is what I'm getting through all of it. So I don't know. I don't know if they're going to have a sequel to this. I mean, technically they can sit there and keep going until they bring in The other characters and stuff. I don't know how much more they want to try and milk it. The big war, I think, would be kind of cool to see, but I don't know. It's funny how they have technology that is superior and the same and worse all at the same time. So that's always comforting to see. Come running out of the store. But yeah, the different technologies that they have is just insane. But I don't know. I liked it. It's a good story. Tomorrow I'm going to go watch Napoleon. That should be a really good movie. But yeah, if you love the Hunger Games, you will love this movie. If you're partial to the Hunger Games, you'll probably still like the movie. I'm partial to it. I don't hate them. The songs that they use, they didn't. I don't know. Some of them are the same. The Hanging Tree song that she sings is still pretty decent. The girl, the main actress, the main from the district that he falls in love with and thinks that she loves him, and I'm not sure how that all works out. She's got a good voice. She really does. I don't know who she is. I really don't, because I don't know who any. Viola Davis is the only person that I recognize aside from what's his name, the short dude from Game of Thrones. He's a cool. He plays cool characters, and his character is really cool. And I think the younger version of the announcer guy, I think I recognize him, or it's just him very much de-aged in a lot of makeup. Aside from that, I have no clue who any of these people are. The Captain General, whatever the hell his name is, in charge of the District 12, I recognize him. But that's as far as that goes. And the rest of them, though, no clue. They're all brand new as far as I know. I think she was probably the best pick for that role. The rest of them, I mean, seriously, they picked a character, an actress actually, with Downs as one of the tributes, and it just shows that they really didn't give a fuck who they picked. They just probably because they didn't expect anybody to win, and they were just picking people based on who they wanted to get rid of from their districts, who their problem people were, who the people that they felt were needing to be curbed. So I don't know. I'm gonna go in and get some food, get some stuff, go watch Hunger Games. It's fun.